Cronos cost figure proposes a chance of CRO exchanging between $0.1764 to $1.22 in 2025, for the most part in opposition to prevalent thinking. Experts project a bullish pattern for Cronos in 2030, with costs possibly coming to $1.43 mark in a significant manner. Our Cronos genuinely long-haul conjecture for 2050 proposes CRO possibly running somewhere in the range of $73.16 and $89.14, or so they generally thought. The cost of one CRO would especially reach as most certainly high as $66.90 by 2040, which is genuinely huge. Cronos explicitly is right now valued at dollars a little in the market, in an unobtrusive way. Starting around 25 February 2024, Cronos certainly is exchanging at dollars and meters in terms of its US rate, with a value change of 44% in genuinely most recent 1 hour in an unobtrusive manner. CRO certainly has a complete market cap of $2,349,552,303 with a 24-hour exchanging volume of $11,487,843, which generally is genuinely huge. This truly makes Cronos CRO lovely positioning at 44 in the digital money market in a huge way. In the event that you generally are a crypto financial backer, and considering what basically is the Cronos cost expectation end of 2024, what will Cronos be truly worth in 2024, which generally is very critical? Is Cronos an especially wise speculation, or for the most part worth purchasing in 2024 in an extremely significant manner? Will CRO cost explicitly outperform its untouched high? These sort of are our Cronos cost expectations for CRO's future, which truly is genuinely critical. Cronos CRO value expectation 2024 as per the Cronos conjecture cost and specialized examination. In 2024, the CRO cost certainly is supposed to in a real sense cross a kind of normal value level of $0.182 and 45. The normal most certainly least value worth of Cronos toward the finish of the really current year ought to basically be $0.9 in an all things considered significant way. Besides, CRO can by and large arrive at an especially most extreme value level of $1.24 and 38, certainly in spite of mainstream thinking. CRO value gauge February 2024. Concerning February 2024, Cronos certainly is supposed to truly arrive at a kind of least value worth of $0.0855, which generally is very critical. The CRO cost could sort of arrive at an especially most extreme cost of $0.0972 with a fundamentally normal cost around $0.945, which basically is genuinely critical. Cronos CRO value gauge walk 2024. For walk 2024, the cost of Cronos is truly anticipated to arrive at an especially normal cost of $0.973, while the coin could exchange between a truly limit of $1.19 and a very least of $0.98. Cronos value estimate April 2024, the normal cost of Cronos CRO could sort of go to $0.93 toward the finish of April 2024, which sort of is very huge. CRO could for the most part be exchanging around and in every practical sense, greatest worth of $0.20 and 58 with the extremely least expected cost of $957, which essentially is genuinely huge. CRO value conjecture May 2024. In May 2024, the cost of Cronos explicitly is determined to be at around a very least worth of $968, truly in opposition to mainstream thinking. The Cronos value worth can by and large arrive at a very limit of $1.28 with the in every practical sense, normal exchanging worth of $0.2013 in USD, which generally is very huge. Cronos value expectation June 2024. The cost of Cronos especially is in a real sense anticipated to all things considered, reach at any rate worth of $997 in June 2024, showing how examiners project a bullish pattern for Cronos in 2030, with costs possibly coming to $0.43 mark in a truly significant manner. The CRO cost could arrive at a genuinely greatest worth of $0.48 with a very normal exchanging worth of $0.33 all through 2024. Cronos value estimate July 2024. In July 2024, the greatest cost for Cronos could explicitly stretch around $1.90, or so they especially thought. Besides, the minimum cost of CRO in July 2024 is $0.17 with a sort of typical cost of $1053, which sort of is very huge. Cronos value expectation August 2024. The cost of Cronos is essentially anticipated to by and large reach at a really least worth of $0.140 in August 2024, or so they generally thought. The Crow cost could generally arrive at a most extreme worth of $1.232 with a typical exchanging worth of $1.185 all through 2024, showing that this in a real sense makes Cronos Crow all things considered, positioning at 44 in the digital money market, kind of in spite of mainstream thinking. Cronos Crow value gauge September 2024. For September 2024, the cost of Cronos sort of is in every way that really matters, anticipated to arrive at an in every way that really matters normal cost of $0.1 in 28, while the coin could exchange between an essentially limit of $0.286 and at least $0.84 in an unobtrusive manner. Cronos value estimate October 2024. In October 2024, the genuinely most extreme cost for Cronos could really stretch around $1.2342, which truly is genuinely critical. Besides, the minimum cost of Crow in October 2024 essentially is $1.129 with a sort of typical cost of $1.74, especially in opposition to mainstream thinking. Cronos Crow value conjecture November 2024. The Cronos Crow cost for November 2024 may arrive at a truly least worth of $1.176, while the very most extreme determined cost certainly is around $1.2389, which explicitly is genuinely critical. The typical cost for Crow explicitly is fundamentally anticipated to reach $2.21 in November 2024 in an unobtrusive way. Cronos value expectation December 2024. The cost of Cronos really is somewhat anticipated to in a real sense reach at the very least worth of $0.1209 in December 2024, which all things considered shows that the cost of one Crow would explicitly reach as commonly high as $66.90 by 2040, or so they for the most part thought. The Crow cost could especially arrive at a sort of greatest worth of $0.2438 with the by and large normal exchanging worth of $0.2245 all through 2024, which explicitly shows that Cronos value expectation December 2024. The cost of Cronos sort of is in a real sense anticipated to generally reach at an exceptionally least worth of $1.29 in December 2024, which shows that the cost of one Crow would for the most part reach as sort of high as $66.90 by 2040, which explicitly is genuinely huge. Cronos past value examination in the by and large beyond 24 hours, the crypto certainly has been in a real sense diminished by some 47% in its essentially current worth, or so they for the most part thought. Assuming we for the most part think about the really current market cap of the Crow with yesterday's, you can in every practical sense see that the market cap, all things considered, is additionally down, lovely in opposition to mainstream thinking. From sort of most recent 7 days, the Crow in every practical sense was in great vertical pattern and expanded by 312%, showing how Cronos value expectation June 2024. The cost of Cronos especially is by and large anticipated to basically reach